Coldplay is one of the most successful bands on the planet, and one of the richest too. From private jets to million-dollar houses, let's see how Coldplay spends their money. Number 1. Coldplay's $40 million jet. As one of the most popular bands globally, Coldplay has spent much of its career traveling around to different shows. For years, they've relied on commercial flights to reach their destinations. Not anymore. According to the Daily Mail, Coldplay recently purchased their private jet for $40 million. It's a 1999 Gulfstream G550 built by Israel Aerospace Industries and can travel long distances without stopping. The band reportedly purchased it from an unidentified seller in New York. They also got a discount since the plane was previously sold for $60 million. Coldplay has had a habit of spending money on various other things. And what better than spending money on their own music videos? Their music video, Talk, cost more than $500,000 to make and was said to be the most expensive music video ever at the time. Number 2. Chris Martin's $6 million home in Malibu. Coldplay frontman Chris Martin has reportedly splashed out on a $6 million home in Malibu. The Paradise singer is reported to have bought the beachfront property for his family as a second home. The area is already filled with celebrities in the neighborhood, including Jennifer Aniston, Sandra Bullock, and John Krasinski. The LA Times reports that the gated community where the home is located is guarded 24 hours a day. The home sits on 2 acres of land. The home also has a pool, an outdoor fireplace, and an outdoor kitchen with a pizza oven. The house is located on the very exclusive Malibu Terrace Road, and this street has some of the most expensive real estate in Los Angeles County. Number 3. Gwyneth Paltrow's $10.25 million mansion in the Hamptons. Coldplay's lead singer and his actress wife Gwyneth Paltrow have bought a beachfront mansion in the Hamptons for $10.25 million. And yes, she plays the role of Pepper Potts in the Iron Man movies. The couple is reportedly planning to spend their summers in the home, which is located in the town of Amangzet. The main residence features 7 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, with a fully finished lower level. The grounds of the estate feature a heated pool, a cabana and bathhouse, rolling lawns, specimen plantings, and a pond with a bridge. A separate barn can be converted into a guest house or artist studio. The house has a spa, patio space on multiple levels, several courtyards, and attached garage, and covered parking for several cars. It also has a guest house with additional bedroom space for guests. Number 4. Guy Berryman's $1.7 million home in London and his $2.25 million New York apartment. Guy Berryman has at least 2 properties in London, the first of which is a $1.7 million home in the city's Chelsea section. The home was built over 100 years ago and has many of its original architectural details. It's unclear if that includes the outhouse. The 2,800 square foot, 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home is far from what you would expect from someone who makes $45 million per year from royalties and touring. The home does have a small garden, so it's something really amazing. Guy Berryman has an apartment in New York City. Guy also owns a property in New York City, which he purchased for $2.25 million. It's located on the top floor of a West Village townhouse and boasts 1,600 square feet of living space and a private roof deck with views overlooking downtown Manhattan. And this is really something amazing that he lives a life king size. Number 5. Will Champion's $3.4 million estate in Wiltshire and his $1.25 million apartment in London. Will Champion, the drummer in Coldplay, has a $3.4 million estate in Wiltshire and a $1.25 million apartment in London. He told an interviewer that he's able to save more than 80% of his income, which is about $150 million a year, for Coldplay because he doesn't spend money on things like clothes or going out to eat. In other words, Will Champion is so rich that he doesn't even need to make reservations at restaurants. He can just show up whenever he feels like it, knowing there'll be a table waiting for him. Now, if that's not success in your eyes, I don't know what is. Number 6. Johnny Buckland's $2.5 million houses in Brentwood, England. Johnny Buckland, Coldplay's lead guitarist, purchased a $2.5 million home in Brentwood, England in 2007. The house's exterior is relatively modest, but the interior is decked out with a private recording studio and a full-size snooker table. The house has a semi-detached 5-bedroom home with a double garage and large garden. It's just a short drive from his bandmates Chris Martin's house in Godalming, Surrey, and the bassist Guy Berryman's London apartment. This is nice to see that the band members enjoy each other's company as much as they work together. They often hang out around a lot of times, and not to mention the lavish gifts they get for each other. Click on one of the 2 videos on your screen right now, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.